Hello and welcome back. Now, our next guest is a sustainability advocate who's been investigating the global water crisis and is only 10. Moksha has made it her mission to make sure communities all around the world have access to safe and clean water. And
Moksha's investigation will feature in a new series launching on Sky soon, but we're going to show you a sneak peek.
I'm Moksha, I'm 10 years old and a UN Water Week ambassador. We children are the ones who are most affected by climate change. I've spoken at events around the world, to decision makers, to world leaders, and at the COP climate change conferences. We need to start empowering children. I want to talk to you about a water crisis that is happening right now and that has already started to affect you and the people around you.
England is experiencing its driest start to the year.
The country sweltered through the fourth heat wave of the summer.
8 million people in England will have restrictions on their water use.
And I'm delighted to say that Moksha is here with us now. Welcome to you.
Morning, Moksha.
I was enjoying that report, rather surprised to see myself in it. That was a bit of a surprise, both of us. So tell us a little bit about your investigation. You've been looking at the issue of global water crises around the world, haven't you, and shortages. Tell us what you found out.
Well, as the world's youngest sustainability advocate and a UN Water Week ambassador, I already know quite a lot about this matter, but when I was 9 years old and I became a UN Water Week ambassador, I was quite surprised to find out that by 2050, almost 5 billion people could probably be facing water shortages. And right now, as I speak, 1 in 11 people are struggling with water shortage.
Wow. How did you become an ambassador for the UN? Is this something that you were interested in before to make sure that everyone had access to water?
Well, it all started when I was just 3 years old, and I loved playing with glitter because it's glittery, shiny stuff children like. But when I asked my parents to buy me some, they said no because it's made out of microplastics. Mm-hmm. They taught me all about this, and that's when I learned that microplastics were tiny particles that pollute oceans and rivers, harm aquatic life, and even get into the food we eat, the air we breathe, and our drinking water, which can cause really harmful diseases for us and the animals. And that just really sparked something inside me that made me want to protect the planet and conserve water. So yeah, I really care about the environment as well, but then when I was 9 years old, the UN Water Week came to me and asked me to speak as an ambassador, and yeah, that's how it all happened, yeah.
That is incredible. And I think you've been to Downing Street, haven't you? And you've made speeches in front of huge audiences about all of this. How have you found it? Do you enjoy it? Do you get nervous about addressing lots of people and going on television? How does it feel?
I mean, I think I feel like happy, and I feel like I'm doing something good to help take one of the steps towards a sustainable planet. I know everything can't just happen with 1 or 2 or a few people who are making the change, but if we can influence people, then change can happen.
Making a difference.
That's somewhere, Moksha. It's incredible to see someone so young being able to do this sort of thing. I'm sure Anna and I can remember when we were 10 years old. Can you remember when we were 10 years old? Maybe a little bit of it.
It's a long time ago.
some of the things that we were trying to do in our lives to try and make a change. I mean, you're really making an impact here. Do your friends have interests in trying to save the planet? Because, you know, it's going to be your planet in years that come.
Well, me and my friends have started a green team in our school, which is where we share ideas about how we can save the planet. I mean, in my school and around my community, I have been trying to influence children as young as 4 and their families to create small changes in their lives. But I'm not going to teach them the stuff that we should do anyway, like turning the tap off when we brush our teeth or having shorter showers. I'm trying to teach them things like that they probably wouldn't actually think of because they don't seem water related, but they actually are making a difference to our water, like choosing a bamboo toothbrush instead of a plastic one, choosing wooden or cotton clothes. Wooden toys and like cotton clothes and stuff like
we
that.
get wooden clogs, couldn't you?
Wooden clothes.
Shoes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can. That's absolutely true. Otherwise, they'd be quite uncomfortable if you had a jumper like that. But that's another important issue, isn't it? Because in your investigation, I know that you were looking globally, you know, all across the world, some of the water problems. But we've got water problems in this country as well.
Oh yes. We are frequently getting flash floods in this country because the UK has always been a slightly rainy country, but in the past few years, even I've noticed in the past like 6 years, it's gotten much more rainy. We've had really hot, dry summers, and then our winters and autumns have been super rainy. In the documentary, we actually cover an interview of a flood victim who lived in Shropshire next to the River Severn, and then one January morning it was all flooded and she was really upset. So these things are also happening in the UK, even though people don't realise it that much and think, oh, it's just something that happens in Ethiopia with droughts and stuff. But actually it's impacting us right here, right now.
100%. And Moksha, your documentary is going to be premiered later on today. You're going to get to watch it. Is it big screen? Where's it being played?
Oh, it's being played actually on Sky News right here, and it's at 2:30, so this afternoon.
Excellent. So we'll all be tuning in. Moksha, it's been lovely to meet you.
Yeah, lovely to meet you.
All the best in all of your work. You keep it up because you're going to save the planet.
Thank you.
Moksha, thanks very much indeed. Thanks for coming in.
All right.
Amazing stuff. We've got.
Inspirational.
Yeah, absolutely. I certainly wasn't doing something like that at 10.
No, neither was I. But good for Moksha.
Stay with us. We've got sport coming up for you.